Hi, my name is Frank Arena, and the population that I've chosen to study is the eSports gaming population. This is a group of individuals who have chosen playing video games to a competitive nature to the point where it has become their profession and their chosen path in life. Um, I find this to be a very interesting population because of the constant repetitive motions of keyboard strokes or controller presses, and I think that we as occupational therapists have a large hand in this domain, coming from the hand therapy side of our practice. For this population, I've chosen the biomechanical frame of reference. I feel like this frame of reference has the most in line with the occupational goals of esports gamers. Due to most of their injuries being overuse injuries, we're going to be dealing with common things like tendonitis or tendinosis, possibly carpal tunnel syndrome, or things that we would see regularly in a hand therapy clinic. Typically, for this, we would use MOHO or a biomechanical frame of reference, but I feel like for the purposes of high function and high repetitive performance, we want to go with biomechanical so that we have a track record or something that we can quantify as we go through all of our rehabilitation. The reason that I chose this, I felt that the goals of the frame of reference are in line, so mostly due to the fact that they try to prevent deterioration and maintain any type of existing movement or range of motion or function of the individuals in order to maintain occupational performance. This frame of reference also deals with restoration of movement. So if there are those overuse injuries like I discussed earlier, this would provide us sort of an ideal framework for building off of current function and then building up towards desired function of occupational performance. And lastly, if there are deficiencies after we have done all of these interventions, the biomechanical frame of reference also discusses compensating or adapting for any loss of movement or function for the sake of occupational performance. So in this case, I would be discussing esports gamers and their video game professions.